Greetings, citizens of the world. Every time a tragic shooting befalls America, the media immediately begins searching for answers. Almost universally, those answers involve new gun control legislation, even when the shooter is found to have violated laws already on the book. In the so-called search for answers, the media rarely goes where Philadelphia Eagles QB Carson Wentz went in the aftermath of the Las Vegas massacre. In fact, while news outlets kept tripping over themselves to report every political utterance of anyone even vaguely affiliated with the NFL over the past few days, Wentz's tweet hardly registered in the aftermath of Sunday night's tragic shooting. Why? He said 4 words that the media freaks out every time they hear: "The world needs Jesus." In a tweet early Monday morning, Wentz expressed his condolences and urged Americans to turn towards Jesus for guidance. So much hate and evil. So sad. The world needs Jesus in a bad way. Praying for all those affected in Vegas, Wentz tweeted. The world does need God in the most dire of ways. Sadly, that's the only solution reporters and politicians won't look toward in situations like these. In fact, as the Washington Examiner reports, Democrats already want to move forward on gun control legislation without even knowing the full circumstances behind the Las Vegas massacre. So, in case you were wondering, no, they haven't forgotten Rahm Emanuel's maxim about letting a good crisis go to waste. Congressional Republicans, thankfully, are blocking the reactive impulse to legislate the problem away without actually knowing the problem. I just think politicizing this terrible tragedy is beyond disgusting, and we ought to wait a respectful period of time, out of respect for people who lost their lives or were injured, before we get into the push and shove of politics around here, Republican Senate Majority Whip John Cornyn of Texas said. And yet, one thing we forget is that no legislation can prevent pure evil. We cannot take depravity and cruelty out of the human heart with